It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back as the celebrations continue, and hopefully you're feeling this love and joy at home. And if not, well, let's fill that cup back up this weekend. Cape Townians and those that are travelling down are spoilt with the Cape Town Carnival extravaganza. Free of charge. Spectators will be entertained by the most amazing floats along the fan walk in Greenpoint this coming Saturday. I'm underselling it completely. So I think the right people to plug into are sat beside me. We've got the performance director and one of our absolute favourites, Ms. Tracy Carter, as well as the founder of the Cape Town Carnival, trustee, Mr. Anton Liebenberg. And they are here to tell us everything that we need to know about the Cape Town Carnival this weekend. Because it's lekker. And that's what it is. It's one of the coolest experiences you can plug yourself into, whether you're involved, whether you're performing, whether you're benefiting from the upswing in commerce around you, or whether you're just a fan having an absolute lekker jaw.
Definitely.
This is your heart. Your heart lies in one of those floats. Maybe there's a big float with a heart on it that is yours. But what is it about what you have built here that is so successful? Because getting something like this going and keeping it going is so challenging. Never mind the COVID era. But you guys have built something that speaks so much more than just the parts coming together.
Anton, I think you're the best to speak to that.
What is it about this carnival that just works, my friend?
It's pulling our community together as Cape Townians. Cape Townians have... Somebody else, the Absa lady, spoke about passion. Cape Townians have passion.
For sure.
They want to express that passion, and we've created a format and an environment for them to express that passion,
As a performer, you kind of play multiple roles here because you're part of the designer of it in terms of the creative content. For the performers and creating something like this, how does it work? Because it's always different. Yes, we've got a theme, but you let everybody shine. You give the license for everybody to really show their Cape Townianness. How do you get that balance right?
It's a beautiful journey, I think, you know, where we've got our themes, but then we've got this diverse panel of performers, different cultures, different styles, and we want them to all bring their essence, but still fuse together to create something different and something beautiful. And I think that's what's so spectacular. It's when you see these different groups of people performing together and how they've journeyed with each other over these past few months and grown in relationship, old and young, black and white. It's
pulled
just
their
beautiful.
hair out and wanted to kill each other and then come through the other side. Not everyone makes it through. I'm just going to put that as a little proviso there. Not everyone makes it onto the float. No, it is. It's just lekker. It's just a lekker day out.
It is.
Easy connection for me to make, but what does that theme mean to you guys?
Say the word lekker without smiling.
Exactly.
It's just, it talks to our ethos, it talks to our celebrating Cape Townians, celebrating life. And I think I think the theme lekker is really quite pertinent this year. You can't say it without smiling. It's just lekker.
When you had to explain that to the performers and the creative kind of this incredible brains trust that you represent, how did they respond to the theme and how have people embraced this? Because it's carte blanche to just be lekker. We can go anywhere.
Exactly. And I think it almost evolved, you know, as we were like exploring, we want to showcase this. And it's our culture and it's our community. And how do we sum all this up? You know, how do we put an umbrella on all of this? And it's just, it's all lekker, you know. How else do you say it? And it's a word that is in every culture, in every ethnicity. We all identify with it. And I think that's what's so beautiful. It's that it's our word. You know, it's not just one specific culture.
I can just see the amazing security officers and our Cape Town police just saying someone, a party reveller that's pushing the boat out a little too far. Just be lekker.
Just be lekker, boys.
Just let's, you know. And that speaks to the size of this event because the whole community, the whole of Cape Town is involved in this one. You need to keep people safe. You need to transform the city while you're doing that. How do you get that balance right?
Being a first and foremost family event, and we've been very, as trustees, we've been very focused on it being a family event. We want you to bring your 5-year-old. We want you to put him on your shoulders, bring him through. So we have extensive security. We have something like 270 private security. We have disaster volunteers. We have SAPs, EMS, traffic.
Half-naked firemen.
Don't talk about
They're
the
not
environment.
working.
They're not on duty.
No, I have yet to be able to control all women, including my wife, when those firemen come out. I'm feeling intimidated, guys. I'm feeling intimidated.
Monet, I struggle to control myself when I see you boys, so it's okay. It's okay. I get it. I'm sorry, finish.
So no, just to reassure you, it's not chaotic at all. It is a family event. It's a fun event. We have a 1.2 kilometer stretch where you can stand on both sides of it. People, when I invite people to the carnival, they think, oh, hordes of millions of craziness.
throngs.
It's not throngs. It's beautiful chaos.
Well, and that's what that stretch was designed for.
Exactly.
So for me,
Exactly.
when we talk, and I can't believe I'm even saying this, but the 2010 legacy
Yes.
is
Yeah.
lived
Yeah.
through events like this. So well
Definitely.
done for taking that
Yeah.
and embracing it. But most importantly, thank you for just being lekker.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Oh, man.
And it's going to be extra lekker because we've actually got youngster performing on one of our floats this year.
Ooh, but he's
So-
he's the only one who's allowed to be extra lekker at
Extra
the event.
lekker,
The
there
rest
we
of us
go.
must just be lekker.
He has
okay?
a license to be like that.
He does. In fact, he's being paid to be extra lekker. And some of that extra lekkerness will spill over onto you. We'll give you a taste of that in just a moment. But there you can see it. It is going down this weekend, and it is for free at the Green Point Fan Walk. It is a spectacle, but you've got to be involved.